Hello, good morning. Welcome to another video tutorial about the closing techniques in Team International Facebook marketing. Okay, so this is in continuation of the presentation that I taught in the first video. So this one, okay, as I've told you in the last video, this is your last script. Please watch and message when you're done so I can call your brother. Then this is your follow-up. Hi brother, are you done with the videos? Can I call to discuss the business further? Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example like this. Okay, so this is the follow-up. Okay, this is my last script. Please watch and message me when you're done so I can call you brother. He said, okay, now I'm at work. I will let you know when I'm done. I said, yes, please. Okay, then here, this is my follow-up. Hi brother, have you watched the videos? Can I call? I usually send pictures of registrations, checks, and also income of business leaders when I do follow-up like this. So he said, yeah, but I need you to call me tomorrow at the gym. Okay, I said, sure brother. Then I asked him what time tomorrow, 4 p.m. Okay, then you need to know which state he lives so he can check the time difference. He said, sorry to answer late. I was with my brother on the phone. I live in Ontario, Windsor. Okay, there. I said, noted brother, it's okay. Then I told him, your 4 p.m. here is 4 a.m. here. And I asked him, do you have other time? Sometimes I ask them if they have other time. If the time they give me is like I can't promise that I can call them that time. He said 6 p.m. So 6 p.m. in Ontario is 6 a.m. here. So it's good then. Okay, brother, see you. Thanks. There. And I failed to call him. So he said you didn't call. Most of the time when your prospects are really, really interested, they will wait for your call and then they will message you that you didn't call. Then I said, hi brother, so sorry. I was sleeping at the time, but can I call now? He said, I'm at work. I call you later. Okay, thanks. I will call you at 6 p.m. I told him. So really, I woke up at 6 a.m. Then I said, for sure. There. Then at 5:22, hello brother, message me when it's good to call. He said, you can call now. Brother, 1 minute. Okay, there. So I called him. So in this is now the next what do you call this process that you will be doing when you have your audio or video call. It's always better to have a video call. Okay, a video call. It's always better. So because we don't establish rapport from the very first conversation, so it's always better to have a video call so that you can see him and the client can see you, so you can have this connection and you will know to each other that the person is telling the truth, and you too to him, to your client, he will know that you are also telling the truth. Okay, but some other times other clients like to do audio only because others are shy to see you, but you need to push them, persuade them to have a video call. But if you already tell them that you wanted to have a video call, then he really doesn't want or he really can't do video, then it's okay, go on with your presentation. Okay, so what to do when you have during the video call. Okay, so you will say greetings. Then usually I say, hi, hello brother, how are you? And they said, great. Then you will praise them like, oh, you look nice, I like your hat, I like your shirt, like that. Then go directly to your purpose. You say, I called you because I would like to discuss the business to you. And he said, okay. Then you will ask, first, have you watched the video? So this is very important because they need to at least watch the video. Even if they don't finish it, at least they have an idea of what you will be talking about. Okay, so if they don't watch any video from the 2 videos that you sent, you need to let them watch it. Okay, because they won't understand what you're telling if you will not if they don't have any, if they don't watch any video that you sent. Okay, so how about if they already watch the video? Then you will say, do you have any question? Do you have any question about the video? All right, then what if they don't have any question? Then go to the game plan. I'd like to talk to you about the game plan. We have a game plan called $68,000 in 1 year. So you send this diagram there. So the script goes like this. Brother, when you do this program, when you join our team, we will be working for $68,000 in 1 year. There. So the capital for the program is $3,000. The products that you will be getting is $4,400, and there is a cashback of $618. Now, do you see the red circles? Then they will say, yes, I see. Or if they don't see it, make some ways on how they will see it. Like, do you see number 1? Do you see number 2? There. Do you see the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until 15? There. You need to throw them questions if they really see the diagram. You tell them that, brother, I will explain the diagram, but I want you to look at the diagram while I'm explaining it to you. Okay? There. Alright, so the first thing you have to do, brother, is to complete the 15 accounts. You need to complete all the red circles. Once you complete that, your first income is $618. Now, the next step is to find your 8 leaders. Do you see the yellow boxes? Yeah, you need to throw some questions to them so that you will know that that they are following you. There. So the yellow boxes are your family, your friends, your relatives, your colleagues, your neighbors. So they will only have to pay $200 each. Once the yellow boxes are completed, your next income is $1,300. Alright, now the next step is to teach. We will be teaching your 8 leaders about this program. So meaning they will also have to complete their 15 accounts. So once the green diamonds are completed, your next income is $8,500. Do you see the green diamonds? Okay, so you need, as I've told you, you need to ask questions so they will know that they are following you. Then the last part, okay, the last step is to train. We will be training your 8 leaders that they also need to get 8 leaders, and their 8 leaders will also get 15 accounts. So they will fill up the blue rectangles below. So the people in the blue rectangles, they can be your friends or they can be strangers to you, because they are the friends of your friends, the friends of your family, the colleagues of your colleagues, the relatives of your relatives, the neighbors of your neighbors. So it doesn't matter if you know them or not know them. What matters is that they complete your blue rectangles. So once these are completed, your next income is $68,000. So brother, this program will run for 1 year. But if you will put your heart and mind in the business and you will be serious and committed, you can earn $68,000 in just 6 months or even in 3 months. And also the best part is that it's only one-time payment. So it's one-time capital, but you will be a member for a lifetime. One-time capital, but you will be earning for a lifetime. There is no renewal. So do you have any question, brother? There. So it's important that you need to ask them if they have questions every time you finish the topic. Okay, so to be sure that when you go to another topic, everything is clear. All right. Okay, so this is the script that I've been talking about earlier, explanation of this game plan. Okay, there. Do you have any question? So if they don't have any question, then this is the part that you need to say. Brother, let me teach you how to start the business. There, okay. So let me send you the options. So this is the options. So you need to read aloud the options to your client. So you tell them, brother, to start, you need to register and buy our global registration package. You can choose from options A, B, C, D, E to invest in only one-time lifetime investment of just. Okay, you're gonna read it, and there's the shipping fee of $80 for every 2 accounts. Now, which option do you like to start with, brother or sister? there. So usually they will choose which one they would like. So for example, they choose option E, which is $400 for 2 accounts. So this is what you're gonna do. You will tell them, okay, brother, we need to add the $80 for the shipping fee so that we can send you your first 2 accounts. So the total payment will be $440 there. So can I ask a question? This is very important. Can I ask a question? Because this is where you will ask them if they already have their money. Okay? If they already have their payment there. Okay, let me, yeah. So there, so you will tell them, do you have $440 on hand right now? This is a very, very important question because this is where you will see their expressions, if they are in doubt of the company, or they are willing to pay, or they still have questions in their mind. All right, when everything is good, then they will say, yes, I have it, or no, I don't have, but I will be getting it on this day there. So you need to, this is a very crucial question. So for example, if answer is yes, you need to proceed to the next slide. Okay, all right. If there is no, ask when can you have it. So that will be on. Sometimes they will tell them that, oh, I'm gonna receive my pay on. Usually they receive their pay every 2 weeks. That's every Friday, I think. But some receive their salary every week. So you have to ask them. Okay, so what if the answer is yes? You need to come to this a script. So you can say, brother, we process registration payments through MoneyGram and Western Union. Which option do you want to use? So you need to send this picture there. So you let them choose which one they will use. Is it MoneyGram or Western Union? So when they choose, for example, when they say MoneyGram, okay, brother, let me give you the name of the collection officer. So you need to give them the name of the person they can send the money to. Usually, the collection officer is our leaders. They are the core leaders of the group. Okay, as for us, we have a Team International here. So this one is one of our team core. So she is also one of our collection officers. So it's important that before you make a person a collection officer, you need to know if they are trustworthy, if they, because this is a payment, this is money. So you need to know if they are trustworthy. Okay? And then another thing is that we were able to come up with the collection officer idea because most of us here, we already exceeded the limit for the Western Union remittances. So our clients cannot send payments to us anymore. So that's why we made an idea of the collection officers. Okay, but if you are still able to receive remittances from abroad or from other countries, you can put your name here. Okay, there. So once you have sent the name of the collection officer, you can tell them, okay, brother, when you're done, take a picture of the receipt and send to us like this. Then send a sample receipt for the Western Union there. This is the Western Union receipt and this is the MoneyGram. Right, okay? There. So this is some of our collection officers here in Team International. There. So there. Okay, now after you send the sample receipt, okay, you need to talk to them about the benefits of the company, of the benefits when they register. Most of the time they ask, okay, what will happen after I pay my money? So this is what you're gonna tell them. Okay, so first, this is the script, and when you are when you are saying the script, you are also sending the pictures. Okay, brother, after you pay, your packages will be shipped through the post office and you will receive this in 3 to 5 working days. Now, the packages will have your bank form. So the bank form is for your MasterCard. Your MasterCard, you can use that in any banks in USA or in Canada. And the encashment is every week. That's every Friday. We will also be giving you a website. So the website will have your username and password, and you can monitor your business, the people who joins you, and the money that you earn using the website. And another thing, you will be having an online training. So you will start with level 1, then you will go up the levels to master the business. And you will be having a personal business coach, that would be me. So I will be teaching you everything you need to know about the business. So this one, you need to edit this picture, okay? You need to put your picture here. Show the picture must show that you are an online coach and that you are talking to people in a seminar, okay? And also here, you can edit this picture. You need to put your face here, okay? So they will know that you are really sending the packages. Okay. And the last one is, you need the company will give you free vacation, so you can travel to Japan, Korea, to Europe countries, to USA countries, to Middle East countries like Dubai, to Asian countries like the Philippines, Thailand, Taiwan, and Singapore, Vietnam. But this vacation is for free, but there are requirements, and the first requirement is to become an official member of the company. There. So, like for now, there is an NCOV situation in China, so don't mention it. Okay, you need to take initiative when there is some situation in other countries, so you don't have to mention it anymore. Okay, the next is um, you will be asking for their details. Okay, so you need to ask for your details, like you ask for their complete name, the address, number, birthday, age, marital status, and email address. So there are times that your clients will be the one to type their details, but there are also times that you will be the one to type the details for them. So they will be saying their details, and you will be the one to type for them. Okay, so after this, you will be confirming their details to them. So you need to read aloud their names, their address, their number. Okay, write that. Then after that, you need to confirm if this is the real name. You need to tell them that, brother, you need to send us your real name, because we will be using it for your website and your MasterCard. So you need to send us your name on your ID. Okay, there. So as I've said, it is better if they send their details during video call or voice call. Then after they send, confirm the details by reading it aloud. Then after reading it, you need to ask them, all good, brother, everything correct? There. So there. Okay, we will be sending your details to the office, and they will be waiting for your payment on. Then you will tell them the date they will be sending. Like, okay, they will be waiting for your payment tomorrow, like 3:30 p.m. Utah. Okay? There. Okay, for Hotspie, you can ask them, what time can you send the payment, today or tomorrow? Then tell them, call me when you're on the way to MoneyGram or Western Union. The office will be waiting for your payment. Okay, then after this, you need to take a selfie. Okay, you need to take a selfie, and also ask them if they can send a good picture of them. Ask them if you could take a good picture of them, and then if they can send a good picture of them in Facebook, or you can get their picture in their Facebook account, just to give them tell them that we need it for your profile in the office. There. Also, if they don't have any questions, you can tell them the purpose. This is very important. Okay, the purpose is very important. The purpose, usually this is what they are looking for. Okay, they want to know the purpose while we are doing this business. There. So you tell them, brother, the purpose of doing this business is to help and serve many people, especially Africans, because Africa is a poor country. If you can make it big here, you can save a lot of money. You can go back to Africa and help your community. There. All right, so that's the purpose. Then after that, you can go here. This is your next script. You need to tell them that they need to keep their word. Okay, you tell them, brother, I want you to keep her word. All successful people in the world, millionaires and billionaires, when they say they will do it, they do it. Having a word of honor is one of the important attitude to success. There, you can read this aloud to them. You can choose which one, or you can read them all to your prospect. And it's very important that when you read this and when you tell this to your prospect, your tone must be like intimidating. It must be low. It must not be happy or excited. Your tone must be a sort of warning, or a stern, like a strict reminder to them that they really need to keep their word. Okay, there. So after that, before they go, you need to leave them a training video. We use the NDO from Engineer Francis Miguel. It's a short English NDO, and give them a success story from one of the African top distributors, or you can check from my YouTube channel. We have a lot of video testimonials from our team leaders in USA. You can check there. Then thank them for their time. Congratulations. Then call me when you're on the way, and God bless you and your family. There. So this is the end of the presentation and closing skills for the Team International. Now let me give you as an example. Like for example here, I called Marcus. Okay, here I discussed the game plan, and this is the options registration, and it's important that you should type this one after they choose. Like for example, he chose option B, 1,400. Then I told him, brother, the total payment will be 1,400 plus $80 is equal to $1,480 total payment. Then after that, I say, do you have $1,480 on hand right now? There's okay. And then sometimes your prospects will ask for team leaders in that country, or if you have a team leader in USA or in Canada there. So it's a case-to-case basis. When I see them that they're really interested and they will make a payment, I will give them the names of our leaders, and I will let our leaders contact them. But if not, if they are just joking or what, I don't connect them to our leaders. Okay, so after they talk, I called him again. Then he asked about the products. So whenever your prospect asks about the product, you don't have to tell them about all the products of the company. You just have to tell them the major product that is that is appropriate for the time. Like say for example, Ultra H2 water bottle. This is our focus right now. So he actually chose 7 accounts. So Ultra H2 water bottle is in 7 accounts. So what is my explanation here? My explanation here is that, brother, the story behind the bottle is that, do you know people who are very, very sick and then the hospital did not accept them? Then these people went to the mountains, and then they drank water from the mountains, and then they get healed. So the scientists studied the composition of the water in the mountains and found out that there is a hydrogen in it. Okay, so they made a device called Ultra H2 so that you can turn your normal water into a hydrogen rich water there. So you don't have to go to the mountains to get healed. So anytime you drink this water, you will become healthy, you will maintain your health, and then you can heal the diseases inside your body, especially those diseases that you don't know of. Okay, and I also discuss the eye protect, because as you know, we have an NCOV right now, NCOV situation in many countries. So I tell them that here in the Philippines, we don't wear mask, we only wear eye protect necklace, because this is This will give you a protective barrier like a 2 meter diameter, so that the air that you breathe is clean. Okay, so you will not inhale the encovirus there. And it is also a Japanese technology. They are usually, Africans, they are very fond of the jewelries, especially the gold one. They like this one. Okay, then after that, there, registration, Western Union. Okay, this one. Okay, there. So it's important that when you are talking to people, to prospects in Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and in Europe, it's important that you, um, what do you call this? You convert the dollars into their currency. Okay, so they will know how much it is in their currency. There. Okay, and this is the sample receipt, and these are the benefits. There. Okay, so every time I send a picture, I'm explaining it. Then this is their address. This is their details. I asked them, brother, we need your details. So can you please send it? And can you type it now? Okay, so that's his name. Okay, and he was having trouble typing, so I initiated. Okay, can I type your details for you? Then he said, okay, yes. So tell me your details. This is his name, the birthday, the contact number, his age, married, and then this is his email address. So after that, you need to read aloud their details. So you can say, your name is Kitenge Martin Kamango. Your address is 454 Church Street, mailbox N9A4S9, Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Your birthday is May 3, 1997. Your contact number is +1 226 260 6606. You're 23 and you're married, and your email address is marcuskalalucas117@gmail.com. So all good, brother, all correct there. So he will say, yeah, all good. All right, then you tell them, brother, I will be sending your details to the office and they will be waiting for your payment on tomorrow. Okay, 7 p.m. March 20, Thursday at Western Union. Okay, so this is tomorrow because it's still Wednesday to them. Okay, so this is the video that you will be leaving to the leaders, and this is a sharing video from one of our leaders in Team Ohio. There. So I also told him to do his own research, Google AIM Global, YouTube, and then he can check Alive Foundation. There. Okay. So, and I took a picture. We took a picture with his lovely wife. Okay, there. So this is how you can, you will do presentations and closing after they watch the video. Okay, and let me give you another one. Okay, this is from Kalisa Ellie. So yeah, so it's important that you send like this. Okay, to make them realize, to make them know that this is the amount that they will be sending, and this is the name of the collection officer, and this is the date. Okay, this is the date that they will be, the time that they will be going to MoneyGram, and tell them in video or in call that they need to call you when they are on the way to Western Union or to MoneyGram. Okay, this is another one. Okay, this is from Brother Seti, one of our leaders in New York. So this is the Ultra H2. As I've told you, this is what I always tell them about the business, the products, the game plan. There. Okay, so at first it shows 15 accounts. There, I let him choose the Western and MoneyGram. And for large payments like this, for the 3,080, you need to break it down into like 4 transactions, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3 transactions. Because sometimes, most of the time, when a big amount is paid to one person, the Western Union does not give it easily. Okay, so you need to have a plan wherein the Western Union can easily give out the money to you, pay the money. So in us to us, we usually break it down into four or to three persons, three collection officer, and then I also give them this video. This is a video showing the encashment of the MasterCard there. Okay, and I also let them and also send them the pictures of our top 11 team international in USA. Okay, and then I ask for his details. All right, and this is my follow-up. I usually do live videos there. Okay, there. So he sent his details. Okay, then you read it, you confirm it back to him. Okay, and then he asked for the products again. Okay, and then he said um, he will be starting with 7 accounts. So I gave him another breakdown of his payment there. So this is the sample receipt there, and it's also important that you get his WhatsApp, that you send him a message in his WhatsApp. So whenever for example, he is scheduled to go to Western Union and then you cannot contact him in Messenger, you can call him in WhatsApp. Okay, there. Okay, so he already sent his payment. All right, and then there's another example. Okay, we have brother Furaha. His real name is Gabriel. There, he lives in Michigan. So he said that I need to call him at 12 a.m. Okay, there. So at 12 a.m. I was ready for him. Okay, there. All right. So we talk about the products, the game plan. Okay, he asked for the rec referral and the match bonus, and then this one. Okay, for the options, the benefits, like that. Okay, the options again, and this one is the collection officer, the receipt. Okay, and this one, I was thinking about it and I made a decision of no doing it. I will continue with my life. I just found out that it's a lie. Sometimes your prospects will be sending you like this, and then you need to be ready with your replies, with your answer. So I told him, "Wow, who told you it's a lie? Our company will sue whoever is telling it's a lie." Then later he is calling me. Then he said, "Never ignore a partner. I'm coming back to finish the registration and I will make a payment in 2 weeks," as I said. Then after that, you need to know why he changed his mind. Okay? You need to you need to at least have a conversation with your prospect so you will know if he's telling the truth or just joking. Then I told him, "Why a sudden change of mind? You know, I'm not going to be rich with your 2 accounts. I'm already making big money even if without you joining the team." So you need to think big for yourself, okay? Always think that you are the coach and you are not after their money, okay? Because you're already earning big, all right? Okay. Making a decision on giving money away is not always easy. I'm sure you know it. I was talking to other people to make sure it's real. There. Okay, so you must be serious in the business. Do not make this as a joke. Alright, so I called him. Yeah. So I called him and then he did not answer. Then he called back and I did not answer, and he said, "Hello sister, how are you doing tonight? I would like to continue with this business, please. Accept my apology and let's start again." Okay, so this is "I will as long as you're serious. Now you can call me." There. So I called him and then talk about how to send the payment and the payments that we have, the registrations that we have received. And this is I also did him the fishbowl technique wherein this is brother Sati and his wife. He already sent payment there. And we talk about about the game plan there, and this is the Ultra H2. Okay, and then we talk about the breakdown of his payment and the contact details there. Okay, and he said he's gonna make the payment 9 a.m. Michigan time tomorrow. So you need to look for the time for the time conversion in timebee.com. So I told him to send a friend request to Brother Seti there, and we made a selfie there. Okay. Then call me in the morning when you're on the way to Western Union. He said, sure, I will. And you can also send pictures like this, codes that make them realize that they really need to do the business, and sometimes they forget that they deserve to have a life that they dreamed of because they're very busy, they're very tired with their job. There, with God who strengthens me, I will stand and I believe it. There. So most of them, they are very fond of Bible verses. So you need to also to you need to get some Bible quotes in Google just to send to them, okay? And it seems like you're a Christian, are you? I said, yes, I am. I'm too. We are blessed there. Exactly. So this is how to follow up. Hi, brother. Good morning. Yeah, gentle reminders. Please send your payment. 1480 at Western Union there. Please call me when you're on the way. There. He said, thanks so much. There. Okay. Okay, there. So he sent the receipts in my WhatsApp. So as I told you, it's important that you also get his WhatsApp number so that you can contact him in the messenger and in WhatsApp. Alright, so this is the end of our video tutorial for presentation closing, and in the next thanks so much for your time. Happy learning.